Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is day 14 of our 6-week strength series. Can I talk today? Probably not. So we have got back and biceps. You're going to want a chair or bench, basically just to put your hand on for some single arm rows. And you'll also need a couple set of dumbbells for biceps and some bent over back flies and bent over rows. So those I tend to go a little bit lighter on, but are light to moderate. And we are on a 60-20 tempo. So we're working for 60 seconds. So adjust the weight accordingly. And we will be doing supersets, but we're only going 2 times through. And when we're working single-sided, we're only going to be hitting each side 2 times. Aside from that, let me give you some pointers here. So the first one we are doing is a bent over or a single arm row. It's going to be in a hammer position. We're rowing up. If you don't have a bench, you can just lean on your knee like that or up like that. The next one that we'll be doing is an underhand. So after we finish those hammer rows, underhand. It'll be facing, your palm will be facing away from you. So again, bending over and rowing up. Or down on your knee, rowing up. It's coming close to your body. So either underhand, close to your body, or in this hammer, which will be the first one that we'll be doing, it's rowing close to your body. So that's what we're starting with. But starting with just the hammer row, like this, on both sides before we move on to the underhand. We ready? We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Single arm row. Try to keep your back straight as you row up. Move slow and controlled. You really want to slowly lower the weight. Bringing it up and lowering it. Feel that contraction in your back. 30 seconds. 20. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Other side. Same thing. Hammer row. Bending over. Oops. Palm facing center. And we're rowing up. Close to the body. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Bending over and just rowing up. I know this isn't as exciting as legs. Nothing is ever as exciting as legs, but that's just me. What is your favorite body part to work? Although I do enjoy working back, something about it, I always feel stronger when I'm done, even though I don't particularly enjoy working back. 20 seconds. Yeah, I take that back. I enjoy all of it. Honestly, I really do. Legs are just my favorite. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. One last time on each side with that hammer position. Remember, back straight, rowing, bringing that arm close to the body. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just breathing through it. 30 seconds. 20. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one of those on the other side. Bending over and rowing. Got it? 3, 2, 1. Last of these hammer rows. Then we're going to the underhand row. I apologize if I sound snotty. Allergies have been bad. Or maybe it's just dry. We haven't had a lot of rain and it's very hot. Did some yard work the other day and it just like kicked up so much dust. Even though I was wearing a mask to protect myself from all the dust, it just, I don't know if it helped much. 20 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now those underhand rows. The palm is going to be facing away from you. We're in the same position, but now we're having it, our palm away, still rowing against the body. So let's go. Bend over, rowing. Your biceps are, you know, helping in these exercises, so they will get worked some. And then we get to really burn them out afterwards, after we work the back. 25 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, switching sides. Same thing, underhand, palm away from you as you bend over and row up. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We all like a nice back. But we can't get a nice looking back unless we work it. 30 seconds. 20. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Same thing. All right, so back to our underhand row on the first side, rowing up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. We always have to work for what we want. We might see others and be like, wow, I really want to know their secret to how they got to being that strong or how they have it all together. Well, it's work. You don't get to see the in-between. You just see the results. 2 and 1. Other side. It's dedication and the willpower, consistency, showing up every day. So other side, underhand row. This is the last time on this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We always work for what we want. And it's not always easy. In fact, it's never easy. It may look easy, it may sound easy, but you know, even if you're trying to learn something new, go to a class, go through school, but you're married with kids, or you're working a couple jobs, you have to fit in that time to go through that schooling and learn. And that's with everything. Anything you want in life takes, you know, dedication, consistency, and the ability to make time for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we are done with our bench. We are now on to a bent over back fly. So we're going to be flying out in a bent over position, holding our weights like this. Okay, bent over. We're flying out. Make sure you aren't too close to a wall or to somebody nearby so that you don't hit them as you fly up. Flying away. Or come fly with me. Squeezing at the top. As you notice, I dropped weight. This is a more difficult exercise for me because I'm now reversing. The weight is out. Extending my arms out. So it's a little more difficult for me to lift that weight, so I need to go lighter. That's fine with me. It works. I'm feeling it work in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now, we're again in a bent over position. Palms are going to be facing towards us, okay? And we are going to be wide rowing it up. Wide row. Okay. 2, 1. So bent over, wide row. We're squeezing that shoulder blades together, our back. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. Just get a shot of my butt. That's not what I'm looking for here. So we're bent over. 30 seconds. Try to keep repositioning. 20 seconds, your back straight as you're bent over. And I know this is a long time to be bent over like this. 10 seconds. Take a rest when you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're doing those one more time each. So again, we're back to our bent over reverse flies, or back flies. I'm going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending over, flying out. How's that back feeling? I'm watching myself in the camera. I keep catching myself getting lazy. Don't get lazy. So if you do have a mirror, watching your form is always really good. Like right now, I'm getting lazy. Take a break and reposition yourself. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're back to those bent over wide rows. Doing great, guys. We're almost done with our back. This is our last back exercise before we move on to our biceps. How are you feeling? 3, 2, 1. Great. So back flat, wide row. Do as I do, not as I say. When I was younger, I used to wonder why there were so many mirrors inside of a gym. I would go to work out. Now I know why. It's you can watch your form. You might think you're doing it correctly until you watch yourself. Like, 15 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we are going on to biceps. So I'm changing out my weights for this. Our first one is an alternating curl and twist. So we're starting in a hammer and coming up with the palm facing us. So curling, see a hammer, and then I'm twisting it up. And we're alternating these. Squeezing at the top, slowly lower. Don't throw the weight up. If you're having to throw the weight, that means it's too heavy and you need to go lighter. Control it. Squeezing up at the top, bring it slowly down. Twisting it at the top. Got 10 seconds. Remember, I want you to control the weight. I don't want the weight to control you. Show it who's boss. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're doing that same movement, but now we're doing it together. All right, so if you felt like that weight was too heavy doing it single, you might want to lower it a little bit so that you can move it, because it's going to be a little more difficult doing it together now. So curl and twist up. Same movement as the alternating, But now we're doing both arms together. Now, if it felt too light, go in the opposite direction and pick up some more weight. Challenge yourself. Got 30 seconds. Twenty. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the alternating. So we're doing that one more time. The alternating curl and twist, followed by the double. And then we move on. So 3, 2, 1. Alternating curl and twist. Squeezing at the top, slowly lowering with weight. We're not throwing this weight around because that's not going to do us any good. If you're just throwing the weight, you're not really doing anything. You might be able to pick up that weight, you might be able to curl it, but are you actually working? We got 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now we're doubling it. How are we feeling? How are those biceps feeling? Feeling strong? Bet that back feels good. Okay, we're going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Together. Curl and twist. Control the weight. Now you're lifting double the weight than when you were alternating it. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, more challenging. You got this. 30 seconds. Seconds. How are we feeling? How are we doing? 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We are now on to an alternating hammer curl. So your palms are facing your body and we're curling up. We're just leaving it in this hammer position. Come on in 3, 2, 1. Hammering it up. So as you see, the palm is facing the side of my body as we alternate up. Again, we're controlling the weight. We're not throwing it around. We got 30 seconds. And you guessed it, we're supersetting this with a double. You're like, yay. 15 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Same movement. We are now doubling it. All right. Double the weight, double the fun. We got this. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hammer, curl. Control that weight. Bringing it up, squeezing at the top, slowly lowering it. Yep. Feeling good. 20 seconds. Oh. Yeah, you can see me struggle. It's fine. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are alternating that again. One more time on those. So alternating the hammer. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating that hammer curl. So you can see I'm in a slightly staggered position. It's keeping me from rocking. Stand however you need to in order to be able to control this weight. We got 20 seconds. Keep going. 15, 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Put that down, shake it out. We are now going to our double hammer. We're going in 5 seconds. Let's pick up that weight. Let's go again. Doubling it. Double the hammer. Breathe through it. Squeezing at the top, slowly lowering it. Thirty seconds. 20. Keep going. 10. Almost there. And then we have one last superset. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, our last 2 exercises. We're doing an alternating cross body. We're bringing the weight across the front of our body to the center. Okay, that's gonna be the first one. In 3, 2, 1. So crossing it and curling. To the center of our body, lowering it down. No, we're not going to double this one. I have a different exercise for our double. Got 20 seconds. Keep going. Keep crossing in front of that body and curling it. 10 seconds. Ha. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put that down. We're now doing a Zottman, where we start with our palms out, we curl up, then we reverse, so our palms are facing away as we go down. This is gonna put pressure on your wrist. Drop the weight and lower it if you have to, okay? Keep those wrists safe. So curl up and reversing it down. That reverse down is more difficult, especially if your wrists are not very strong. Do not be afraid to pick up a lighter weight for this one. It might feel easy going up, but this right here is the weaker area. Go with the weaker and do what your weaker muscle can handle. Curl up, reverse, down. This used to be a very, very difficult exercise for me to do because of the wrist strength. I've had to work on that over the years. 10 seconds, as I have trained for OCR races, and those obstacle course races require that strong grip and strength. All right, we're going into the cross bodies again. So we're crossing it in front. Last two, guys. Last two, all right? Cross body curl. Go. When I say OCRs, I specifically mean savage races. That's my race of choice. I haven't run any of the other ones yet. But if you're familiar with those, you know that those types of races, the Spartan and I forget what the other ones are, require a lot of that upper body, that grip strength when you're going across those monkey bars, climbing. So I had to work on that a lot. Believe it or not, I was a cardio junkie before I went into strength training. 10 seconds. And now that I have been training this way, I will never go back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, Zottmans. Yes, the cardio is good for the heart, but I'm breathing hard and I'm sweating right now, and I haven't even done a single jump yet. So we're back to those Zottmans, curling up, reversing it down. Now I'm blabbering because I'm excited. This workout's almost done. So, Zottmans. We curl up with the palms facing us. We reverse it down, palms facing away. So for reference, I'm currently using 12s. When I started out, and the first time I did this movement, I was using 5s, and that was even more difficult. So I would sometimes even just drop it and pick up my little 2-pounders. Because this right here, going down, was the difficult part. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Awesome job. How are you guys feeling? Feeling good? All right. So tomorrow we have some total body HIIT. This is where our jumping and our cardio is going to come in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys have a great day, great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.